Isra is a French-based company. It has been founded in 1975. Isra is actually was a printer, a silk screen printer used to print different substrates like stickers for window stickers and for advertisement, for example. In 80s, Isra decided to step on a new technology and to become a car maker. And so on. The history of Isra was very linked to the history of a French technology, which is the smart card. And Isra became a smart card manufacturer in 90s. 2010, so 10 years later, we move on to a new type of technology, which is called the NFC one, and we decided to integrate this NFC technology in our product portfolio. Could be cards or even very old products like the window sticker we were used to manufacture in the 70s.
Mobilead is a company that creates convenient access to relevant content, and there is different methods to create shortcuts from the real world to the mobile internet. One of them is QR code. It's a picture that you scan with a little software on a mobile phone to get an info stored somewhere on the mobile internet. Another method to do so is a radio-based, this time NFC. Just wave a specific device on the tag and get the info. The very same way as a QR code. You may found some website by browsing the mobile internet. It's kind of tough. When there is only 100 applications that share the same name, and when you have thousands of them that do share the same name, there is no way for you to retrieve the application. One method, which is trivial, is using a QR code or an NFC tag to scan or tap the tag to get the info. It's only about convenience.
QR code or NFC, I would say we do not have to choose for the moment. So if we take each one for the moment, so the QR code technology, it's some kind of symbol you print on something. So the main advantage of this is that you have this symbol which is printed. It's very easy, no cost, I would say, and you have a direct mean to get an information and to have it and to display it on your smartphone. So it's a very quick and easy way to address information to a user and to display this information on his smartphone. Regarding the NFC technology, it's quite different, because when you want to put the NFC technology on something, so on a card or on a sticker, you have a deeper know-how. You have to have a deeper know-how on how to do this, because you have a chip, because you have an antenna, and this is a little bit more tricky to integrate. But you have a very strong advantage is that when you have an NFC object, it's so simple to be used that everyone which is aware about that this object is NFC can be so easily touched to get an information. You have nothing to know about your, application or operating system. Whatever, your smartphone will do the job for you, and this is what is important.
Unique IDs to create shortcuts, URL shortcuts to the mobile internet that are secure. Then we have two methods. One of them is to use a QR code for that link and print it. Another method is to encode that link into an NFC tag. What we do believe today is it's a nonsense having only NFC. You have to bring both, because with an NFC tag you have to have an NFC device. With a QR code, each and every device is able to scan it. So for each and every brand you have to do both to embrace the two technologies. To our mind, it's not a chicken and egg issue. Some people do think that there is no content, so why do we have to provide specific shortcuts to it? Some other people do think that it's because you don't have the shortcut that we don't want to deliver the content. What we do believe is it's not about technology only. Nobody really cares about a QR code that leads to nothing.
Within Isra, and due to our history, it is part of our history to be a printer, so it was obvious for us that QR code technology was really interesting for us to integrate, because it's a printed object, so and we know how to print it in a very good quality. So, first step regarding NFC, we are we have a deep know-how on this technology because early in 2000 we decided to go to contactless, and we made a bet. We decided to go to contactless and to integrate by ourselves this technology. So what does it mean? It means that Isra decided to design its own antennas and to buy chips and so on, and to manipulate the technology and to understand how does it work. And now today, almost 15 years later, for us it's very useful, because when you have to integrate an NFC technology, which is a legacy of the contactless, because you have an antenna and a chip, for us we know what we do, and we know how difficult it is to work in difficult environments like in metal and so on. And for us, we are key to develop very, very reliable and strong products combining these two technologies for these reasons.